Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
Another Ateez.
We're having to go through the list.
Yes. What have you got for me?
Prep for the concert. So we've already watched Pirate King, Treasure, Hala Hala, Wonderland, Utopia.
Yes.
Gotta go back because I know that we have had a Patreon request for Answer, but there's similarities in Answer visually in the MV. You have to go back for Say My Name. So we're going to go and listen and watch Say My Name.
And then the next one will be Answer.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
And it's not
and it's
a Destiny's
Child.
Not
Not Destiny's Child.
No matter how much I sing it every time you say it.
That is how you hear it, isn't it? No, it's not.
I reckon they'd do it really well though if they did.
You did. I'm sure they would. Yeah.
And then Bootylicious.
In the red leather. Yes. But yeah, this will put a different type of way of singing those words, Say My Name, in your ear. Nice, a little bit duper. So yeah, Say My Name is, this actually came out before Hala Hala, so this is the introduction of the Ateez, which are the darker versions of themselves.
Okay.
So Say My Name is, I think there's a couple of facets in this song. Say My Name is like, if my name is called, I'm going to answer the call, as in to go to join this gang, call my name for a purpose, like just, like you have like a higher calling, if I hear that, and call me up to this and I'll come. But at the same time, it's almost like they're looking for conscience or a higher purpose or someone of conscience to, or even themselves maybe, to say their name, to bring them back to who they once were, which is the better person, the better side of themselves.
Where you start to lose yourself, you need some grounding too.
Exactly, yeah. And so it's a bit like with this video, they're coming to the realisation of that you can't get rid of the Ateez because they are a part of you, but you just have to keep yourself in check and, keep saying your name, keep referencing who you are and who you want to be, and stay on that journey.
I think that would be very relevant, being an idol.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, giving into the fame.
How many celebrities do you hear about that are a nightmare because, and they weren't like that when they started.
Yeah. Like you say, first world problems. I want water at this temperature and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, be grateful to have clean water. So that's actually really interesting. I never thought about it outside the context of this video and their storyline. But you're right, that could be applicable to them as artists and their journey of what they want. Yeah. This came out before Hala Hala. Yeah. So in this video, you have the introduction of the Ateez and these cowboy hats and that in the dark, and you're like, what's that about? And so you don't necessarily get the answers in this, and that's why it then the links into, and then you get Hala Hala, and you're like, whoa, is these dark cowboys again? So that's what it is. But we've already watched Hala Hala, so we're just doing these in reverse order.
Yeah, because I wanted it. So I get what I want.
Well, was it? Did I suggest it because I think you were like, oh, I want something, and I was like, I don't know, you wanted something a little bit more.
I wanted hard hitting.
Yeah, so I was like, you will like the Ateez.
I told you I wanted to get slapped into the fandom.
Yeah. She's like, give me something hard.
I'd imagine I'm just standing looking over this fandom, and I wanted a song which was them coming over and going, get your ass in there.
Get your ass on the bus!
Get your ass in that fandom.
On the train.
Yeah.
Okay, keep up her train, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so please remember to like the video, comment down below. What's your first world problem? That thing you always moan about and then have to kind of go, okay, that's really not a big... I think my first world problem at the moment is I watch this group, this group, this group. I want them all to come to London and I want them all to perform and I want to go to every single concert in the best seats.
Yeah, you're having a little...
I have regular meltdowns about that.
You were upset last weekend about, because the US gets a lot more concerts than we do, so it was...
BTS have been there like twice now, and I say not twice overall, but twice recently.
Many times, yeah.
And Stray Kids are going there.
I know. We feel the pain.
It's alright, because Ateez, they got me.
Yeah. You kidding me? And MCND had us.
MCND did, yeah. And remember to subscribe to the channel for more Ateez.
Yep, we're going to cram in a lot of these videos.
Yeah. Because
we got a concert to go to. We've got to bring Jenny up to speed.
At some point, one of these videos is going to be, we just went to the concert.
Yeah.
I sound like some sort of old-timey ghost. We just went to the concert.
Who knows what effect it's going to have on us, we shall see.
They're in my cult. I like the red.
Swaggy walk. We like a swaggy walk.
We do. Ooh, fuck. How's he making a mullet cool?
I know, right? Everyone has that question about Hongjun. How do you make that style look so cool?
Hi. Who's Mr. Red Hair?
Sam. angry face from someone.
It's definitely Will Young for me.
That's your song.
It is. I like the way they're switching between the two with the flashing light.
Yeah, that little beat is like treasure.
So, I liked that, yeah.
When people had that MV with the cowboys in the Halateez in there, people were like, what's that about? And then you got Hala Hala.
Yeah.
So that's when they happened.
I liked the way they were doing the transitions of the flashing light between the two.
Yeah.
Will Young.
I mean, they're all so cool, aren't they?
Yes, they
out there.
Do you know what? That's probably so far video wise the one where I've looked at each one and gone, oh yeah.
They all looked lovely.
Yeah.
It was one of those videos where I look at them and they're all like basically saying we're too expensive for you.
Yes.
Because all of the stylistic beige leather and fur collars, and I think Minky was wearing like cow print trousers with a long beige leather jacket.
The
attitude.
coat.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, very good. And
it almost felt a bit like in the whole "Say My Name." A bit like what they were actually saying was, no, you call me, you know what, Mr. something, you know, like, no, you call me.
Could be, yeah, with that swag there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that might have also been part of the camera angle was lower, so they were looking down at you for a lot of it.
Yeah, interesting. That's possibly that that darkness, you know,
they were putting me in my place. And sometimes I need that.
Yeah. But yeah, if they start to feel better than others, then that's something that you like put that in check. You know, do you really have the right to look down on others? Yeah.
I actually felt like this one we got less of Jongho.
Hongjun. Oh, Jongho. Oh, you mean main vocalist? Yeah.
You made me feel like I got his name wrong then.
Sorry.
I was like, I swear
I had Hongjun as in... Because I was going to say, there was
I felt like we got less of him in this one.
Yeah. He didn't visually...
again, I don't know about vocally getting less of him, but in the MV.
No, I think there was a bit less of him in this one, but yeah.
And to me, that's just noticeable because I feel like we've had a lot of him in the others.
Yeah.
And that is telling the fact that I can identify him because I feel like I get a lot of him.
Okay, no, that's cool. Yeah, I think we had a bit more San.
Do you know why? They were looking down at us in this one. And he's like, I've done that in every other MV, I've looked down and judged her. So, the rest of you need to now judge her.
Is he taking a break from judging you?
No, it's more like, I'm judging her, she's not listening, you all need to help.
Oh.
Go judge her.
Jenny feels that Jongho has been judging her in other videos.
He looks at me like he's judging me. Okay, if this happens at the concert, it's proof.
Okay.
If he literally comes over to where we are and he's just like, gives me that look.
Okay.
I'll say to you. See? Judging me.
Okay.
I don't know what for. I clearly have never done anything wrong in my life. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I like this one. This song's a little bit like that chorus. It's quite deep. You know what I mean? It's quite deep and it's not the right word, but quite deep and like groovy. You know, they say my name is quite bassy. So I quite like that. And I just think like if I was making choreo for that line, do you know what I mean? Like them doing that swaggy walk across the room, or they're just driving that car and saying my name. It's just perfect choreo for that line.
I liked them sitting opposite their Hality.
Yeah.
Because, and the way they were looking at it was almost like, what is that? They're not scared of it. They're aware of it, but they don't understand it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Almost like, is this a bad thing or not? Are you an enemy or not?
Yeah. Which is quite true. If you think about the darker sides of ourselves, what if they come in handy sometimes, like survival situations, if you need to be, you know, you need to draw into that more animalistic, harsher side of yourself to survive in, you know, some instances. It's not always bad.
We've all had situations in life where it's like, no, you need to be tougher on that.
Yeah.
But
otherwise you'd be more taken advantage of.
But you need to be more gentle on that.
Yeah. And that's it. Is you can't, it's not about getting rid of one or the other, it's about the balance of both. Yeah, no, interesting. Yeah. I just I like the fact that with Ateez I get kind of the modern day Lost Boys rebellious pirates, and then we also get some sassy cowboys in black and chains. So I was quite happy. You know, I'm quite happy.
That's always good.
Yeah, it's always good.
How tall are they? Because they look really tall.
You know, Mingy, you're over 6 foot. Wow,
that's tall. So, not even just in like Korean standards or K-pop standards. That's tall in my standards. Which obviously is the standard we should all live by.
Okay. Let it be said.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, Mingy are over 6 foot.
Wow.
I can't remember. I think Hongjun is the shortest. Either that or Jongho. But Jongho's technically still growing. So.
How old is he?
Jongho I think is 21. And Hongjun I think is 24. No, Sanghwa is the oldest. He's 24.
Okay.
So I think Hongjun.
Oh yeah, because they're straight
23.
Age.
Yeah. Technically, they're probably all still growing. To be fair. But yeah.
It's just that I know because with the downward camera angle,
they did.
That's going to make them look taller anyway.
They did, yeah. And that you're right. They did that in Hala Hala as well. You said where the camera was down and it made them look taller, but like they were looking down on you. Yeah, interesting.
I can't wait to watch these MVs again because I feel like we've just done Utopia and now Say My Name, and I'm trying to take in the song Saying like, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm trying to work out who's who and see what's going on. So I feel like watching them again, I'm going to be picking out a lot more detail on what's going on.
Yeah. And that's fair. We find that with a lot of stuff. I find that with even, groups that I'm more familiar with, like like when we do our 0.25 speeds over on Patreon, it's because we notice things we didn't notice before. So that's fine. All part of the journey.
It's good. Okay. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.